guys, I'm back with another mani. So we'll be using dips from Color My World Dips, and so I did purchase their nail mat quite some time ago. And so the three colors I'm going to be using are Backpacking in Western Europe 24K and Irish Blessing, and I will also be using Color My World Dips odorless dip liquids. They're clear. And so we're going to get into this application. Now with the nail mat, number one, that thing does not budge. I think it's a silicone mat. It doesn't budge. I actually like it. I'm gonna have to use it, but some kind of way, if it's for other dip powder companies, I'm gonna have to cover up Color My World. But I do like that mat. It comes in 2 different sizes. And so y'all just hang out with me while I do this application. So after the 2 coats of Backpacking in Western Europe, I'm going in with 24K, and I end up doggone purchasing 2 of these. I don't know how I end up doing that, but anyway. And so with this color, of course, this is a mani for St. Patrick's Day. I felt like 24K looked just like a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. And so with the first coat, just like I do with any other glitter, I'm going to pour it over. Of course, you're not going to get a lot of glitter on the nail. You do get some. And so, of course, with the second coat of glitter, I'm going to lay my finger flat to pick up more glitter. And then I'm just pressing the glitter down so it will lay flat on the nail and remove any excess glitter that may be hanging around on my side walls or in my cuticle area. With the color Irish Blessing, this is a thermal or a triple, why am I saying thermal? Triple temp changer. And so the first, I'm going to show both nails, my ring finger and my index finger. And so with my index finger, I poured over. And then with my ring finger, I laid my finger flat. And the reason why I wanted to show the difference in if you choose one method versus the other. Now, I will say that with me laying my finger flat on my ring finger, that application, it was a little bit bulkier than I normally have my nails, because they do end up getting a little bulky. And so I pour over, and you don't get as much because this particular color has shamrocks or 4-leaf clovers in there, along with gold glitter as well. And so again, index finger first layer I poured over with my ring finger, first layer I laid my finger flat. And so when you have a dip powder that is a chunky dip powder, or it has specific types of glitter in there that is very shape specific, after the second coat, you can go in and individually place glitter pieces, which is what I did off camera for my ring finger, because even though I have a 4-leaf clover on the nail right now, when I do the second coat, it is not there, or it gets covered up. So I decided to, after I placed the two, you can see I individualized them. I used my tweezers from Color My World Dips and picked out 2 of the 4-leaf clovers from the dip powder, and I'm just placing 2 of those on my nail. I could place more if I wanted to, but you know, 2 is enough. 2 is enough. Let's keep it a little simple. And so after that, I allowed that to dry, and so I'm going to go in and do an ombre on my thumbnail. And of course, when you're doing ombres, when you're using odorless dip liquids, especially Color My Worlds, they dry slower. So I was able to get the ombre the way that I wanted it to look, and I do love the 24K dip powder. It's very pretty. And so off camera, I do encapsulate all 5 nails in clear, and I give that a good amount of time, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes to dry. And so I did brush that off camera. And so I'm going to go in and apply a generous amount of activator to each nail, and I usually wait about 5 to 10 minutes to give that activator time to harden the dip powder, and then I will do my fouling and buffing off camera. So I believe this was after Christmas. Color My World Dips took a break, and then they came back with new colors. And of course, some of their colors, they have color combinations. So that's how I got this color combination, because I keep my dip powders, the way that I know what I have is I keep it on my Pinterest board. And so I'm just going to show you here on my phone. When I purchased the Irish Blessing, can't even get it out right. I'm just going to my Pinterest board here for my nail inventory. And so it's a great way to pair things together. And so it's showing you what it looks like. And I saved this picture from the Etsy shop, but it had these 3 colors paired together. And I already had backpacking in Western Europe. So that's how I decided what to use here. And so this is after my fouling and buffing. I use water to remove any excess fouling dust that I did not get off with my nail brush. And so, I mean a stiff nail brush. And so I'm going in and applying activator, and then I'm going to go in and apply 2 coats of top coat, dip powder, odorless top coat. the second coat of top coat dried, I have a cup of ice water and a cup of hot water, and I'm going to show you the difference in the temp change. Now, one thing I did notice, and it might have been just me, but it didn't change. I was expecting it to look exactly like the picture, but it really didn't. It was much lighter than I thought it would be, and it didn't get as dark as I thought it would get. And so the first cup over to the left, of course, is warm water. And with warm water, it turns really light, like a light mint green. And with which I thought it was nice. I thought it was nice. It showed the gold much more. And then the second cup is ice water. And so I'm just showing you the difference with that. So guys, and I tried to capture the temp change on camera via photos as much as possible. So guys, please like this video if you found value. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And subscribe to my channel. It is free in 2023. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.